Hey, I'm Nick Wealthall and welcome to a bonus edition of my video blog. A bonus edition because we're going to talk about bankers' bonuses. Stephen Hester, the head of RBS, has been the focal point of the news recently. He's been under immense pressure not to take a £1 million performance bonus. He eventually didn't take it, but I don't want to just assume that that's what should have happened. So let's look at Stephen's performance over the last year. During that year, he fired 21,000 RBS staff, made them unemployed people, so that's a lot of paperwork right there. It's not like he's being idle. He also took the share price from 39 pence down to 21 pence, nearly half the value of the bank, which is hard to do even if you're trying. He actually lost £17 billion worth of value. So, you know, he's been a busy boy. Maybe he should have got that bonus after all. Seriously though, I'm sure the bosses of RBS, the owners, must be absolutely livid with how it's being run. So are you? Are you livid? Because you own it. You, me, every UK taxpayer owns it. We bought it back in 2007, 2008, when the people that were supposed to know how to run a bank ploughed it into the ground and threatened our entire economy with collapse. We really didn't have much of a choice. So it's pretty cool, right? You know, we own a bank. You can walk into any RBS and take one of their pens. And it's not stealing because you own a bit of that pen. Unless you take the one that I've got my eye on, in which case it would be stealing from me, and I don't know, although I have chewed and licked the end, so the joke's on you. So we bought the bank. We paid £45 billion for an 83% stake to buy it. 45 billion. It sounds like a really big number, doesn't it? But when you actually break it down, you find out that it's a ludicrously big number. People like to think of public money in terms of schools and hospitals, so let's do that. £100 million buys you a pretty nice hospital, so that's 450 hospitals worth, which is a lot because the NHS owns 353 hospitals now. We could have doubled the size of the NHS, but we did get a pretty nice bank. These things are not clear cut, so let me make it a little bit more real world for you. If that £45 billion was £50 notes, and you stretched it from here to the moon, not only would it reach the moon, but when you got to the moon, you'd have enough money left over to buy the bastard. It's a phenomenal sum of money, and it's all because the top banking talent of this country buggered everything up. We're often told that if we regulated the financial sector, it would cause this country a problem because so many of the talented people there would leave. And of course that's absolutely right. It would cause this country a huge dilemma. The dilemma being, what would we spend all of our extra money on? You see, the question to ask when it comes to RBS is not how much bonus is someone being paid, but when can we have our money back? Congratulations on reaching the end of the video blog. You did absolutely nothing to help make it happen, and it got worse during the time you were here. But at no point did you leave, and so you do qualify for your multi-million-pound bonus. Please do write to me, Nick Wealthall, at the usual address to get your share.